Okay, nothing is on the car, right? Nothing? We don't see anything on the front, nothing on the back? All right, let's get out of here.
Way up north in the state of Alaska lives a man, his wife, and kids. And this dude, he lives like hella because that's the way he is.
You ready to go, Chelly Belly? Hey, 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 hey. Like for real, dude, look at the size of that hay.
That's a lot of hay.
That's the most hay I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
you don't see a lot of hay up here in Alaska.
No, what are they feeding?
I don't know.
I don't know, that's a big cow. Dude, this is so sad. The donuts at the grocery store are better than any donuts at the donut shops around here. Like, look at these. They actually look really
I know, they look good. And it's true. I'm a donut connoisseur, and these are the best donuts in town. Like, pathetic.
Okay, so which donut are you going to pick today?
Oh, okay. My favorite donut is these. I call them Long Johns. I don't know what they're really called, but...
My favorite donut is between the chocolate with sprinkles or the classic maple bar. Baby girl is hungry, so we're taking a little pit stop over here so Kristen can feed her. Meanwhile, I'm gonna see if there's any ice on the lake. So this is the lake that Kristen and I skipped the rock across, and it made the coolest sound ever. I'm not seeing any ice on it just yet, but soon this place will be just covered in ice, and it'll be beautiful. A little bit of ice has started right there. Maybe in the middle, maybe, I don't know. Oh, dude, I can't wait until this place freezes over. It's the coolest sound ever. Like, if you've ever skipped a rock on a frozen lake, in person, it's so much better. I think this year I want to do it a little bit different though. Like, I want to try to somehow break the ice open, put a camera underneath so I can record what it sounds like underneath the lake, because I bet you it sounds even cooler. I feel like every year I just want to do something different. Like, some people are telling me to put some fireworks underneath and then like shoot the fireworks under. But the problem with that is I feel like it's littering, you know? Like, I don't want to send something under the water that I can't retrieve. So as cool as it sounds to do that, and I've seen videos on YouTube about it, no. However, what I do think would be really cool is hitting a golf ball and then hearing it bounce across the lake. But make sure it's like a hot orange golf ball so I can find it later. This place is so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys have such a cool place. You have a landing strip right next to your house. Like, look how beautiful it is. This is probably the most beautiful landing strip I've ever seen. Yeah. So that was awesome. This couple just bought one of our metal prints, and since they were out here locally, I was like, you know what? Let's drive the print out, and it was so cool. What's really funny is the guy that lives here, we actually met him at Home Depot the other day.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's the same day where we decapitated Santa. I did it. That was by accident. I was just trying to make him dab, and then I took his head off. Anyways, so yeah, they were super cool people, and I just this is a really, I like this part of
It's very
Alaska.
cool out here. I like how big and I don't know, Alaska-y it feels.
It is Alaska-y.
Yeah.
Okay, why hasn't this place fixed that yet?
I don't know.
Why? It's been this way for the longest time, and I just don't understand.
Maybe they're trying to catch attention.
They got it. Once again, rolled into the gas station, nearly ran out of gas. I don't know why I do this. I can't help it.
Come on.
Oh, let's see.
You're pretty close. I didn't see it move.
Yeah, it didn't move. Okay, that's about as close as you can get without touching. Yeah, dude, I did so good.
So the worst thing happened last night when I was feeding her, and I feel so bad about it. I have to tell you, like, I wasn't going to, but I probably should.
What else
It's not that bad. Like, that sounds really bad, but I feel so, okay. So I was feeding her, and I went and I laid her back down in the crib, and she got a little fussy. So after I feed her, sometimes when I lay her down, she just goes right to sleep, and sometimes she gets a little fussy, so I have to give her the pacifier. And I was reaching to get the pacifier, and what I do before I give it to her is I put it in my mouth to get it kind of wet, because she likes that better, you know?
Yeah.
You feel like this is going somewhere. Probably somewhere different than you think. So I put it in my mouth, and as I'm pulling it out of my mouth, I like fumble it in my hands, and I dropped it right on her face.
Oh.
And I felt so bad because...
Now, did it just like pop perfectly back in the mouth? Because
no.
that wouldn't be wrong.
That would be awesome. But no, I like hit her in the face with it, and she started to give me this like she was fine, right? She was just kind of fussy, and then she started to... She's almost started to cry. Aww. But I binkied her so fast that she was okay. She was okay.
Well, you binkied her once, so you binkied her.
I know, but I'm so sorry, baby.
You know what? There's been a couple of times in the night where like I have to binky her too. And it's like, I can't see very well in the dark. Like, Kristen's like a vampire. I can't do it. And so, like, I'm trying to look for the binky. And there's been times where I go, and I felt wetness. I'm like, oh. But just so softly. I mean, I'm super careful. Like, I think I know where her head is, but it'll be, like, maybe my thumb just like... But she never complains.
No.
You know, but I've had that happen. It's just...
Mommy and Daddy are so sorry.
Yeah.
We're so sorry.
Or how many times I've kissed her and then my nose goes in her eye. I'm like, oh. You know, like I feel clumsy, but it's just because their face is so small.
Oh, yeah.
She got such a small little face. Because look, see? I got to kiss her like that. I can't see the end of my nose.
No.
That's why I kiss her on the cheek more than anything.
Yeah.
If I kiss her in the mouth, I go sideways.
Yeah.
And I get a little extra.
You're used to that.
A little extra. Open the door! Open the door! Up door! Up door! Time to go get a new laptop.
Yay!
For no reason in particular. Do you realize we haven't eaten anything today?
That's not true. We had donuts this morning.
Donuts. And a banana.
And I had some juice.
Why are we still like this energetic? Why are we not like crashed out?
I don't know.
We need to eat something.
It's been like 5 hours since we had donuts.
You especially need to eat something.
I know, I agree. But we have no food in our house. We have food in our house, but we don't have any like grocery food. Ah, so bright.
Yeah. Okay, let's get food and then we'll get a lappy toppy.
Okay.
A lappy toppy. A lappy toppy. Yeah, a lappy toppy.
It's Lappy Taffy.
A lappy toppy. All right, well, it's time to go our separate ways. Yep. I'm gonna go to Best Buy. You can go to Target. I gotta go get a laptop, and you go do whatever you ladies do.
Don't break the bank, okay?
It's Best Buy. If I buy stuff, then I get rewards, and if I get rewards, I can buy more video games. And I'll be back. I love you.
I love you too.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited about this. Like going to Best Buy and buying electronics for me, it's like Christmas every time I walk in. It's like, ooh, I have something expensive to buy. At the same time, when I walk out of the store and I get home and I look at my bank account, I go, huh. It's kind of a love-hate relationship with Best Buy. Okay, so these are the three options I have. I have the 13-inch. It's kind of a slower model, but what's nice about this is the fact that it fits in bags so much easier. It really is. You just can't get too detailed with the vlogs, and things take a little bit longer to render, export, all that stuff. This one is a little bit more expensive, faster, a bit more memory and everything like that, but you know, again, it's 13-inch, just a little bit more expensive, breaks the bank. Then there's this one. This one, I can see more, I can do more. The graphics card's awesome. It's pretty much got everything I need, except for the extra space it's going to take up in a bag. This is more likely to get ruined, but at the same time, what am I talking about? It's not like I'm going to leave it on the top of a car. I would go with like a Windows machine because there's a lot more Windows machines, but the thing is, I'm such an Apple guy. I love Apple products, and I mean, the editing software I have, it's for this, so I'm gonna have a look around, look online, see if we can get some price matching, but I think I'm gonna just suck it up and go for the bigger model. Might as well. I mean, I keep these things around forever. All right, so I got the laptop. I went ahead and just got the biggest, most expensive model. I had to though, because this is for work. I have to do work. Okay, so next stop, do they have the new PlayStation VR? I have to see it. No? Gosh, I wanna see this stuff, man. I haven't experienced any VR yet. All right, time to find my ladies. Oh, I thought I heard her.
It's not working,
It's
Daddy.
not working?
No.
Aw. All right, well, let's, do you want me to take her?
Sure.
Okay.
Made a switcheroo. I don't know why. I feel like she does better with you in that carrier and better with me in the wrap.
Yeah.
It's like she knows.
Yeah, this is the daddy.
This is the
carrier.
daddy way, yeah.
Alright, so show me these plates.
Okay, these plates are awesome. They're plastic, so they won't be as loud.
Yeah, because the plates we have now, like when we wash them or move them around, they just bang in.
Yeah, and these
Plus,
are...
when she gets older, they're not going to break.
Exactly. Plus, they're on like crazy clearance, so...
188.
Not bad, right?
It's good. Matches our other stuff.
Yeah. I love when I can talk him into things like this.
Hey, to be fair, I just spent a little bit of money, so whatever you think is good for the house, just don't go overboard.
Oh.
Hey,
What?
can we go to Pita Pit?
Yes, we can go to Pita Pit.
Yay!
We made it to Pita Pit.
Dude, I'm so excited about Pita Pit right now. 2 reasons. Number 1, I'm starving.
Yes.
Number 2, because Pita Pit.
Yeah, why not, right?
Oh my gosh, I wonder if Drake's working today.
Probably.
He's always here.
Pita Pit. You know, it's awesome when he gives me the keys because I'm in control. I'm in control of the dog. You know, if he was yelling, you'd be able to hear him because my door's open. You're so, what are you doing? What are you, come back. Come back. I unlock it. I unlock it. I unlock it. Get in the car.
Tricky lady.
I love you. Is it delicious?
Movie theater. When's the last time we've been to the movie theater?
When I was pregnant with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of miss movies.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Me too.
Baby's still asleep. I really don't want to wake her.
It's like that time. Like if we wake her up, then bedtime will come way too early. So this is a very important nap.
She's snoring. Don't wake a snoring baby. So we're just going to stay in the car and just...
Yeah.
Are you awake? I hear you moving around back there. And you sneezed. I call that tossing the cookies. So we just had an incident and I feel so bad. Okay, so Penny is under there. Pucky's over there. And Pooh's over there. Everybody needed to break up for a second because there was a little bit of a scuffle.
Yep.
Basically what happened, there was a bird outside and everybody got excited because the bird flew real low, and I think Penny might have ran a little bit too fast and ran into one of the cats. I didn't see who it was, I just saw the bird fly and all the animals go in one direction. And then all of a sudden I hear, I was like, oh, and I got up and then I saw Penny face to face with Sparta. And Sparta wasn't doing anything. He was just like, don't you dare touch my friends. And Penny had her hair raised, and I was like, oh my God, she is gonna snap at Sparta. They've never really fought at all,
No.
and not to my knowledge. No. And so then like, Pucky comes up and he's just like, I think I might do something, I don't know. Sparta's got it though, Sparta's got it. And then so Penny turns around because she knows that the cats are more dominant. Penny is at the bottom of the dominance. So the cats follow Penny, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I watched them, and then we get inside here, and then all of a sudden, I can't remember exactly how it happened because it was so fast. I think Pucky decided to get really brave, got in Penny's face, and then he went like really fast, just like a tap tap, and then Penny snipped back, and I was like, oh crap. And so I jumped at him, like, because it was just like that. Yeah. And I yelled for Pucky, but I said Penny. I was like, because they sound almost the same to me. And so I scolded Pucky, told Penny just to calm down, and this whole situation, birds, man, it's just all over a bird. Guys, it was just a bird. We have a ton of birds here.
Flipping birds.
Sparta's like, yeah, I'm gonna go back outside. Meanwhile, they're still stuck at the opposite sides of the room. He's not ready to talk to me yet. I had to scold him. I was like, no, that's the worst thing you can say to that cat. So yeah, I think Sparta was just being the guardian. I think he saw some things happening and he wasn't really okay with it. But as you can see, he's not really bothered. So I think he was probably the better cat in this situation.
That's my nose.
Take her nose. Take it. Oh, ow. Jeez. I wasn't being serious, baby girl. Jeez. Ow, that looks like it hurts. Those little nails, man, they're so sharp.
I know, we need to cut them.
The hard thing is, it's like, when do you cut them? How do you really cut them?
So somebody told me to cut her nails while she's sleeping, and I did that last time, but I couldn't quite see, and I may have, like, hurt her a little bit. I don't know. So
I heard that. It hurt my heart.
I know.
But
So
it's
now-
bad because, like, she's actually cut herself. Like, right there next to her eye, she's got a little cut, and
I
that's from her
know.
nails.
I know. Oh, yeah.
Oh, she got a lip and a nose.
You what?
What is that? Oh my God, Mom, your guts are hanging out your face. This is terrible. What is the little face she was making? Oh, the feel of a brand new laptop. Oh my gosh, this is the second laptop I've ever owned, and this thing is so much bigger than my other one.
If you know how to use VoiceOver, press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your Mac. If you would like to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the Escape key.
My old one didn't do that. Okay. That's not... Nope. I didn't listen. We take a selfie? Okay, how about just you?
Saying goodbye to sunshine, saying goodbye to warm. Heading to Alaska where ice will be the norm. So much to see and so much to do. And the best part is we're sharing it with you. Do like hella!
Whoa! I love this. This is awesome.